Welcome, Black Ice. Let's go ahead and get a deck intro going. We will play the video game. Alright, folks, the deck is Scam Priest. The goal of the deck is to stick an early Radiant Elemental, play a bunch of Power Word Shields and Funnel Cakes on it so that we can play a reduced cost Grave Horror, then buff it up with Bless, Divine Spirit, and bash our opponent in the face with it. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Is a typo in the title? How will I ever recover from this financially? Welcome, everybody. Red Fox, Slurvalto, Scorgo, Josk, welcome. Now we're going to be playing some more Wild today. After a little bit of Standard yesterday. See how this goes. That coffee is hot.
Well met.
Happy Hearthstone anniversary, Roffle. Cheers.
Hey, thank you for the 11 months, Lady Gaga. Appreciate that support. Oh, hey, we drew the card. I think we just want to look for, I mean, Funnel Cake's good, but I think we want Power Word Shield and other Power Word Shield. Good God.
None will survive. A red sun rises.
Not sure how to play this hand because it does not include Power Word Shields yet, but if and when it does, we'll go kind of nutty.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. This should help, right? Uh-oh. It's a 50-50 at hitting another Grave Horror. I don't think I want this many minions in hand because it makes it hard to, like, actually get things going.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Smoto. That's unfortunate situation for sure.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Not really having a real big thonk here. Hey, welcome, Ogre.
I must act now.
Your battery charge dropped to 20%. My battery charge dropped due to lack of evidence. We are not the same.
True, true. Although my battery is doing just fine right now, thank you very much. The opponents, however,
It is finished.
not so much.
You win.
Fantastic game one. I love me a good two-player game.
Tyrande versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Alright, this time we have the opposite. We have the Power Word Shield, but no Radiant, so let's look for the Radiant Elemental. At least we do have ways to fetch Radiance a little bit more easily. God. Kind of drawing like doo-doo. Okay, that'll be good for my Radiant Elemental. I would play this on my Radiant Elemental if I had one.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, at this point, we might not need one. Oh, I'm dizzy. Oh my god. What if we hit one of these? Pew, pew, pew. Alright, we're in next turn. Honestly, probably don't even need the,
Need a bit more spice over here.
There are 3 minions in deck, so this is just a guaranteed hit on the 1 Radiant. That's all we need. This. Or these. This. 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 Alright. Kind of a slow turn, but hopefully good enough. Probably also should have kept one of the blesses there, but this was funnier. Wait, I lose? That's what happens when we have such a slow draw. We needed to do that way before turn 5. The frustrating part is that Boogie Down, the nerf, allegedly killed Paladin and made it a completely unplayable class for the foreseeable future.
My client has the heart of a Kyrian.
Oh, they just literally had everything. Miraculously, I queue into a standard deck that just has every singular answer to everything that this deck does. Meanwhile, like, wild meta decks are struggling against it. And this person just strolls in with a standard deck and...
Tyrande versus Tyrande.
Oh, man.
You give me strength. Your path has brought you here.
Creation Protocol is better than Insight because it guarantees a Radiant Elemental draw.
Blessings to you. Be at peace.
I could coin that out. I don't think it's necessary though.
Starting the operation.
Let's see, what do I take?
Okay. Just don't low roll here, please. We've low rolled. It is fine by me. Opponent doesn't recognize the piano suspended above a crane. That crane above their head? Yeah. I mean, that said, if they just have another Mind Blast, we lose here, right? Alright, we need either Funnel Cake or Second Divine Spirit. If only this could have been prevented somehow. Well, the piano fell. Turns out it was actually an anvil.
Tyrande versus Tyrande.
You give me strength. Your path has brought you here.
This gets me Radiance. This could get me a second copy of Power Word Shield or Anduin's Gift. It is playable on turn 3, which is when we'd go in at the earliest with the Radiant anyway. Speaking of. That might mean I just go in here, or I could go here to get a Handmaiden. Or the Grave Horror chain going. All Cake is going to get me mana back. Feel like we have a reasonable amount of time to set up here. Next turn seems like our go turn. I want to get a Grave Horror off of this. Maybe 2. Let's greed it one more turn. Actually, do I need to? I should have. Silence is a concern, so I'm not going to go in here.
Hey Roffle, could you give us a heads up on what day you'll be posting this video? I'd love to know in advance when I'm going to be spending my whole day playing Balatro instead of the ladder.
Fair, fair. I'll try and give you ample warning. Thank you, Colin. I think I kind of goofed here. Can you stop? See, even the Grave Horror wants you to stop. Just stop. No, don't you dare. I mean, maybe the hesitation is a good thing. These are horrendously bad. I guess it's still enough. Oh my god. Like we're winning, but things are still going kind of comically bad, right? We just got hit by Cannibalize 2 turns in a row. Like we're just supposed to scam people and then they lose, but I'm actually having to like think and work for it.
Tyrande versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer.
Your path has brought you here.
Thinking sounds hard. Yeah, I did all my thinking yesterday. In the Balatro portion of the stream. I'm just here to play funny green cards now. Oh god, they have Devolve. I'm gonna get devolved. That is the one thing that hasn't happened yet. Radiant's a pretty good pickup. So is this. Now we just need to find a Radiant. Got a couple chances at it. Obviously here, but this could also hit the creation protocol. Radiant. Oh my god. It's kind of baits out a devolve, right?
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty. Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
Let's do this so we don't draw it on accident. Well, I guess we still can, right? Split our threats a little bit here. And more importantly, get that idiot totem off the board.
Your wish is my suggestion.
They are 1 mana short from really ruining my day here.
Revere her. Revere her.
Oh, that's a shame.
Revere her.
Donk. Surprisingly, that one went really well. And like, Reno Shaman should be one of the worst matchups because of the capacity to devolve. But I'll take it. Devolve wouldn't have changed much, right? I mean, I had a large caboose on the Grave Horror because, which allowed me to get lethal. So Devolve would have prevented me from getting lethal a lot of times.
Your path has brought you here.
Yeah, but they're 12 drops. Okay, so they go to 11 drops, which are always much worse. What? They turn into 8/8s at best. And lose the resource investment that I put on them. Not. Probably won't go in this next turn. I think I'll use the Palm Reading first. Pendant will cost 1 mana with the Radiant on the board. I'm not really hurting for another Bless.
The citadel stands strong.
Jeez. Oh, welcome here, hater. Oh, this is bad. B word in the title? Oh, yeah. As usual, we're just playing Hearthstone so that I can play, so that I can get to the point where I can play Balatro. Yeah, they do kill both of these, but we have a backup in hand. I do need to draw a spell, which is extraordinarily likely. I have 2 minions in 22 cards. Playing good decks today? Yeah, good decks today so that we can get to Balatro faster. Or at least that's the hope. Do this. Please tell me we hit some low-cost cards. Cutting it close there, jeez. I have 2 decks to Golden Balatro. I have 5 completed. I did another one off stream yesterday after getting the Ghost deck done. But I have several that I haven't even attempted yet. But
Well met.
I've been doing nothing but playing Balatro non-stop since
Same.
I bought it 5 days ago. It's making my insomnia worse. But gods, it's so worth.
I mean, you are far from alone in that. Sorry about the sleep deprivation, Van Helsing, but thank you for the 15 months. Yeah, I think today, instead of just like chasing more gold stake runs, which we've done a lot of, I think I might look to go for some high scores, which I haven't done a lot of, and that's like a different skill completely that I want to work on learning.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
Challenges, there will probably be some challenges too. The challenges are kind of, have been free so far because they are on white stake. But I just want a Divine Spirit, please. Now that said, the challenge videos have been doing quite well, so I'm incentivized to keep posting those. But I would like to, you're in the first page so far, 9th and 12th. 12 plus are hard. I believe that. Like, I would assume they get progressively more difficult.
Hey Roffle, I'm not sure what to think about this responsible streaming schedule you're doing, earning your living before playing Balatro. What next? Eating your vegetables before a whole pie.
I would never eat my vegetables before a pie. What are you? It's slander. Actually, is it slander Because Brian speaks so loud, or is it libel because you typed it out? These are truly, truly life's greatest mysteries on display right now. We'll have to run this up to the Supreme Court. I think their conclusion will be that gay marriage is no longer constitutional.
Clearly it's double jeopardy. You'll have to prosecute us under RICO filing.
I don't know any RICOs. That's going to be a problem for me. I don't think the opponent is here, so we're just going to go next.
It is finished. You win.
I will say that Hearthstone is severely cutting into my Belatra time, though. Truly, truly, I live a life of great burden, chat. You just wouldn't understand.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Your path has brought you here.
Yeah, let's look for the Radiant. Palm Reading doesn't really feel as necessary.
I see you've brought guests.
Trying to be cognizant of the editing burden. What I've learned from reading my comments is that it's actually just a very vocal minority that is upset by the text-to-speech super chat, so I'm not too concerned about it. Most people seem to be either neutral or positive towards it. Sometimes it does create some continuity issues that people aren't big fans of, but that's also their problem. I like them in the videos, lets me catch funny comments. Yeah, that seems to be, for the people that speak up, that seems to be the majority opinion. And then there is a vocal and angry minority that is strongly opposed to them. I think this is probably a bad matchup for us. Said we did draw the card, so let's play the card. We have a way to copy the card. If we need it. And purify. That is true, Cully, and I do appreciate the thought. I just, like...
Try to keep yourselves alive.
That's bad.
You don't have a gambling addiction, brother. You're just not good at it. Keep playing. You can only get better with more practice. Trust me, it's not rigged. You just picked the wrong number. Go again.
Yeah, that's my Belatra stream yesterday. Until we won. The lesson was never stop gambling. Thank you, Janae.
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
They did have a Barov, which is not great for me.
Armor made to fit.
You can win 2,000 of your percent of your income, but you can only lose 100%. You do the math. I mean, that's true until you like consider leverage and borrowing. Which people with gambling addictions often do make use of. I really wanted to be able to take a handmaid in there because I need like cards, but I don't have any way to activate them is the problem here. Okay, that kind of suggests that they have some form of removal for that, right? We can do one of these. Why are they broken? I'm gonna hold back because I do need to find my handmaiden if I want to get anything going in the near future. I also need to find the power word shields. I don't know what this guy's laughing at. We're losing right now.
The time has come to dethrone.
Hey, that's something.
Well
Allegedly.
met.
Hi Roffle.
Hello. Thank you, Kendro. Appreciate the 3 months. Don't have any Murloc. These are horrendous. Why aren't you a Murloc? You're a fish lady. That's close enough, right? Like, I don't think that there's a way that I can draw into good outs for lethal here. Other than maybe
Gambling
a plus.
is like diving. It's very fun until you're in so deep that you have to deal with the sharks.
Too true. Chat, what's in the ETC? ETC, what's in the ETC? Chat, what's in the ETC?
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Why wouldn't you just tell me it's a guess? Or it's a gatekeeper, chat. Jeez.
It is finished. You win.
This just in, beloved Balatro streamer Roffle has angered the Naga community by saying they are functionally identical to Murlocs. His chat continues to support him anyways.
Yeah, that's essentially how online cancellations work anyway, right? Except for like for actual heinous events, not speaking truth like I just did.
Tranda versus Valera.
Watch your back. Your path has brought you here.
I'm beginning to suspect that I'm just not playing this deck very well, despite winning a lot of games. Because the games don't feel quite as one-sided as I feel like they should be. But I don't know, what am I going to learn and change my behavior? No. I'm going to complain about my opponents getting lucky. Who do I probably want this to be a handmaiden, and then we draw the 4 off of the insight. I don't know. I think part of it is maybe I'm going in too early. Or not early enough. Or I'm not like waiting for the funnel cake, which seems to be a big enabler. No. Let's learn nothing and go in here. It's not what I wanted to find.
Guys, due to a lost streak on a certain game, this stream will shut down immediately. But you can follow a new Cayman Island streamer named Roffle who wears white v-necks and always sits on a chair while streaming.
Sounds like blasphemy to me. Anyone's Gift is the top card. We draw a lot next turn. If this sticks, things are spooky. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, opponent. Alright, let's just find that funnel cake. Surely.
Don't be ridiculous. You don't need to change your brand persona, you just need to be a corporately distinct operation. Like Alameda and FTX, those companies are totally different firms with no overlap.
Right, and it worked out great for them too, right? I don't know. I lost track of that whole situation. Surely it's fine. We get 3 mana back, so I do want to use this. I don't know, probably on this thing or something. Just looking for the Divine Spirit. There it is. Somebody used all my mana, what happened? That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. Look, I feel like until I wasted the Divine Spirit, I played that game fine. But using the Divine Spirit maybe wasn't the best idea there. I thought for sure I had another mana crystal left, though.
Versus my head.
None can escape my fury.
Your path has brought you here.
Okay.
Job's done.
Is this KVLT Priest? Yes. I'm doing my best to fumble through the turns. I think what I want to do here, and I don't know if this is correct, I want to play this, see what minion we randomly get, and then use this to target something different. Not sure if that's optimal, but it makes sense in my head. Now the problem here is that we don't have either the Anduin's Gift or the Power Word Shield. But surely that'll change in the near term. think maybe a second Radiant makes sense with this hand, with the, like the Synchronize, the ability to eventually get the Handmaiden on, I guess that would be 5, because I only return... Uh-oh. Okay, I probably do want to test that. Fantastic. It would have been really nice for that to not happen so that I could get the Grave Horror.
There's simply nothing.
But that does mean I could, like, draw first with a Handmaiden. Then play a like, only commit 1 Radiant. Hey, give me that back. Actually, that's probably one of my worst spells. So now we go here, here. Probably commit a second Radiant. Here. Let's do this. 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 Grave Horrors, hello? Hello? 2 out of 3? Okay. There you go. That felt like a good turn. We do, unfortunately, only have 32 damage showing on turn 5, so, like, I don't know, if the opponent gains some armor, kills one of my minions, we might be in trouble. Oh god, lay down the law.
Smart moves. I concede.
Guess not. One downside to this deck is how long you have to wait on the final turn for the opponent to take their screenshot and start composing their Reddit post. True.
Has brought you here.
In actuality, it's them watching my silly animations. Gross. I think we just spend the mana on these right now so that we reduce the Grave Horror.
Blessings to you.
Hi. Look, this is probably the worst one, but it's the funniest.
Job's done.
Wait, are they actually Big Priest and I'm getting rewarded for my stupidity? YOLO.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
Wait, why didn't my hands attack? Okay, once again, there's the correct plays. And then there's the funny play.
Brilliant.
This is not going to go well for me, by the way.
Stop! Playtime!
They can't poof them all, right? I lied. Oh, fantastic. I'm kind of rooting for them to have one more.
Cleansed of evil.
That would probably be the funniest possible thing here.
No one moves like I do.
These are all bad. You know what's great though is this concede button.
It is finished. You win.
Okay, maybe I should have chosen the good cards instead of the funny cards, but like... Come on.
Tyrande versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Your path has brought you here.
Early Handmaiden could be something, especially with the funnel cake, but the... like... I need to have the things that make that good first.
We have turned our
Oh, no.
curse into our strength.
Okay, that could help. I thought we were done with this deck. Oh god, I hate that card. I hate this opener. And I just need a minion fetch here. Could even just use this on their minions to, or even this on their minions to get the Handmaiden active. Well, next turn looks pretty good. Draw the minions first. It's always hits second radiance. I'm gonna hold back and bust in here. Got a really good follow-up turn if they, even if they clear here. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to develop any further. Devolve is a card that is bad for me. Jeez. Imagine the totem buff lady with that on the board. Alright, so probably lead with this. One of these. Do I have any minions left? Yeah, but not great ones. Let's just go here. If I had taken the bless, I would have had lethal there. That was a pretty good discover. Just came a little bit late in the turn for what we could have done. Oh, that's cute. Imagine paying 4 mana for an 8/8. Couldn't be me. Glider in terms of bots after their recent ban wave, it's been significantly better from what I've seen. Like, that is the first opponent in an hour that maybe is a little bit suspicious, and I don't think it actually was a bot. It's the same thing happened yesterday over the course of maybe like 3 hours of streaming. Whereas, like, for a long time, about 50% of the bots or enemies that I encountered were bots. Like, not even exaggerating.